Good evening and welcome back to Fox 23 News at 9. I'm Zach Seminar. Today, Conference USA announced its inaugural Hall of Fame class that includes 3 Southern Miss legends. Softball's Courtney Blades, track and field's Tori Bowie, and football coach Jeff Bauer were all named as a part of the 25-person class. A committee was put in place to select the nominees, while the league's athletic directors served as the voting panel for the 25 selected. Well, Mississippi State swingman Reggie Perry and Team USA's U19 team captured the FIBA World Cup on Sunday with a 93-79 win over Mali. Perry starred for the Americans and was named to the FIBA World Cup All-Star 5 team after averaging 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists per game. Perry, who piled up 28 points on 10 for 15 shooting in the U.S.'s quarterfinal win back on Friday, was named the event's most valuable player. The Thomasville, Georgia native is set to return to MSU for his sophomore season this fall. The Mississippi State women's basketball team has become accustomed to playing under some of the brightest lights in women's basketball, and they'll get that opportunity once again on Wednesday afternoon. The red, white, and blue down Japan this morning, 89-84 to advance to the World University Games gold medal game. Rakia Jackson scored 28 in the win. The U.S. will play Australia at 1 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon. The Atlanta Braves ended the first half of their season on a bright spot, a 4-3 win over the Miami Marlins on Sunday. Atlanta jumped out to a 4-run lead on the strength of a Josh Donaldson home run, his 18th of the year. Dallas Keuchel, he allowed 2 earned runs in 7 1/3 of innings of work to pick up his second win of the year. Marlins drew to within 1 in the 8th on a Garrett Cooper 3-run poke. And then they'd load up the sacks in the 9th, but Charlie Culverson's heroics on an outfield assist on a play at the plate would actually save the day as Atlanta survives to pick up the series win. Braves now enter the break with a 54-37 record and a 6-game cushion over Washington for NL East supremacy.
Oh, man, I mean, just the catch, the throw on the run like that, to get that much on it on time, and that was, I told him, that's almost better than one of his walk-offs. I think he probably felt just as good or better as one of his walk-offs, you know, needed a play like that to turn an inning like that around.
Atlanta will resume second half play on Friday when they open a series with the Padres. Pelican star forward Zion Williamson's Summer League run has been cut short while his teammates continue to play. Williamson will miss the rest of Summer League after suffering a knee bruise in his Summer League debut against the Knicks on Friday night. He scored 11 points in 9 minutes for the Pellies, who are off to a 1-1 start of the preliminary round in Sin City. The United States women's national team put a cap on a dominant last month worth of soccer with a 2-0 win over the Netherlands in yesterday's World Cup final. The United States struck in the 61st minute. After a scoreless first half, Megan Rapinoe opened that scoring with a penalty kick, and then a few minutes later, Tobin Heath would salt away the Americans' second straight World Cup title.
I don't think there's one moment. There's been so much happening. It's just like, it's crazy. All of our celebrations, all of the attention, everything that we had on us, it's just like, it's amazing. I don't even have words.
For the second straight week, we have a first-time winner in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Lightning, then rain caused the Coke Zero Sugar 400 to be called early, and Justin Haley happened to be the man out front when the race was called. Haley, who had won just 3 times across NASCAR's Premier Series, was starting just his 3rd career Cup Series race. He had never finished in the top 30, and now he's a Cup Series winner.
It's absolutely a blessing. It's pretty incredible that I have so many great people around me that have given me this opportunity to come and to this level and the stage that we're performing on. I never even saw myself running a Cup race until I got a call a few months ago to do Talladega, and it's just unreal.
Cup guys are off to Kentucky for next Saturday's Quaker State 400 presented by Walmart.